Green lights. New leader is Hitsukimi.
Missing 10 people.
Falling back to P12 now. We're able to gain P7 this lap. You're moving down in position 13 currently.
Have you ever gone from like the mid?
That's the end of qual. Great. Quickest time, 29.747. Outstanding. You're P7 now.
I mean, things happen, Doug.
Yeah. I know, just... Hey, it's just a big drop-off. And that's
yeah, but you know what? Nothing happened to make people not want to come back, so it's just they must have other things. You know?
I mean...
You didn't tell anybody to go screw themselves last week, did you?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not like something you did. It's just...
When it comes to AARP, I try to be good.
Right.
I try to represent the league as it should, and even though I want to run my mouth fucking head.
That's all you do is run your mouth. Yeah, like Jay, for example, you know, he's always going to be part-time.
Jay, I understand. Craig, I know that he had to take Hunter and himself to get a haircut, so I'm like, well, that's obviously priority.
And also, yeah, I think there were storms in that area last night. Who knows where they're at now? So it could be affecting other people.
I know, I'm trying not to be a pain.
No.
This is 105 laps and 1 hour 55 minutes. Race with 16 racers racing. Hell, 110 seconds to gridding ends.
Okay.
You're restricted to 5 tire sets.
All right. We got 105 laps here tonight. Y'all know the rules. Clear gets lane twist when all restarts. So if you're gonna take the outside on a restart, on the one to go, stay outside. Stay lane until start finish line. Initial starts on iRacing. After that, restart zone. If you have black flag in the restart zone for a restart violation after your fuck up, you gotta serve it. Unless obviously you get rear-ended from behind and shove. Don't do that. I think it was. Let me find it. 5 sets of tires, so 1 start on, 4 changes, and 1 fast repair. 3 stalls in, 3 stalls out when pitting. Stay as far as
60
possible while
seconds
pitting.
left.
And I believe that's it. Good luck, everyone. Have some fun and harmony smell.
I know.
I'm glad you know.
On lap -1.
wait a
Top
minute.
up with 30.116
Hunter's
gallons.
got
With
a-
3.5 is for
what's
green
that
white
Menards
checker
truck
in the
that he
remaining
owns?
stops.
Yeah, he's out of an arse.
Oil pressure.
I see yours now too. I
Alert.
just see the
Engine
Discord now. I
stalled.
didn't see
Gridding
it.
done.
Mike's
Warning.
Skinner.
Fuel
Why is
pressure.
this a throwback race all of a
Pace
sudden?
car about to go.
Because he called it the throwback.
It wasn't supposed
Let's
to be.
roll.
It was just, I was trying to get creative with the name and the history and everything that come with Charlotte.
Ain't no fucking history of this place.
So I was asking ChatGPT for
ChatGPT don't know shit.
Hey, it's been helping.
It has?
Lazy fuck.
Oh wait,
What
all
name?
of my race day write-ups, it's all ChatGPT.
mine were better. They're just, here's the race, here's length, shut up. Oh, and also Eliza wins by default, so congrats on the win.
What?
I like that.
Got the NASCAR script.
Yeah.
That's the AARP script.
AARP?
Arp? Arp?
What's AARP?
Yeah, well, I guess I said in the race day channel chat thing.
Get ready.
Next, have go back. It's gonna be at Darlington.
Pace car in pit lane.
Oh, I was coming on screwed. That makes sense.
Well, bad time to do that.
Green light. Focus
No, I
now.
fixed it. It just
Car outside behind. Still active.
I don't know.
Still there. Clear. High behind.
Clear.
Oh, Nelly.
Full course yellow. Pit lane is closed. Pace car out now. Pace car 2 seconds.
Thank you. Arch your face. I would do hard with my hand, but I'm kind of busy. Yes.
My bad, I have no talent.
You said helmet to it?
Woo, that was close.
To be fair, I think like
Pits
5
are
guys
open.
got
I'd say you had to gap past me there, Scott. There you go.
Hope you're feeling better. I'm thinking about you. How bad is it, Doug?
Lockrow behind boxes after 2 laps for his first pit stop.
It's alright. Don't worry about it, man.
How many sets of tires?
4 changes.
Pit is closed.
Was starting to get loose because I was trying to react to you, so it's fine. Racing isn't it? Ooh. 6 minutes of optional.
Oh.
We're in the fuel window
I
now.
just used a set of tires.
I'm having flashbacks to last night.
What?
I'm having flashbacks to last night.
Are you?
Yeah, when you said you had 6 minutes of optional. That made me think about how loose my truck was last night.
Alright. And there goes the passenger.
Yeah, you'll go laps down and...
Well, I know who I'm going after.
Me!
Hope you enjoyed your night, Dakota.
Fuck no!
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do anything to you.
Why, was it your fault?
No. Hey. Well, he was getting loose, and then I got a little loose, and then I was trying to avoid him.
You're
while
now on a
being
2-stop
loose,
strategy.
and then everything. Should happen.
I haven't done racing like this, but I did a demolition derby last year. So that's kind of
1
close
lap to
this.
green.
And
Pit
then
lane is open.
I guess technically do own a race car. Sitting in the backyard currently. So if we ever get that put together, we'll come out and I'll let you drive it.
On the top of it, it
Bottom.
wasn't loose. Yeah, the bottom's a lot looser.
Yes, I forgot about the bottom loose. I'm like, oh, I'm sliding now.
Well, it's basically like we're running a 100 lap race now anyway, so.
This is true.
Why was this supposed to be 100?
Well, it was. I rounded down because it was 107 and a half.
You round up in half, Stub.
No,
Yes.
no, I went
Sorry,
to
my
105.
freaking
Get
ignition
ready.
switch stopped working for a second there.
So do I need to teach you how math works?
Pace car back in.
Yeah. I always round it up.
You worry about your truck, and I'll worry about my truck. How about that?
I'm
Green,
worried about
green,
others,
green.
okay?
Focus now.
Should be worried about my foot going in your butt.
Down to P8 currently.
Not reaching my ass.
On outside behind. We're clear.
Take it easy. Alright. I survived.
100 laps to go.
Not bad.
5 laps completed. Great. 32.969.
You give me a water ball for straw. I'm thirsty. Water has a cap.
Why not?
Are you behind people?
Yeah, but
Dirty
people
air.
are behind me. That's crazy. Unless I got damage and I
Good
didn't know
stuff. New quickest lap.
Well, I don't think they have to make
29.971.
it tight. You can make the splits.
Car high front. Still active. It's clear. High side front. You're clear.
Wow.
Now I just got put in the
Fuel
wall
on last
again!
lap. 0.4 gallons.
Fucking kidding me! Twice in 9 laps!
They checked up big time up there, Doug. Everybody
Fucking
checked.
retards!
Whoa, whoa. Hey now. You're gonna give me banned on
Car
Twitch.
outside forward. Still
Sorry.
alive. Keep low. And clear.
Don't ban him.
Well, while I may agree with you, you can't be taking those things.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. This is bullshit. Like, just every fucking week.
Low forward. Keep high.
How did I get fucked over all the time?
Still on.
Like, fuck me.
Still active.
Oh, fuck him. Oh, going
Clear.
through him.
Outstanding. P7 currently. Pizzacchini has taken the lead. .4 gallons used on last lap. It's clear.
Jordan.
On low rear. Stay high. Still alive. Stay outside. Car low side. Stay there. Clear.
Are we side drafting for 8 on lap 13, really? No, I'm just trying to hold it straight.
On outside rear. Still alive. Stay there. Stay low. Stay inside. Keep inside. 10.6 gallons remaining. Still on. Still alive. Still on. Keep low and clear, moving down in P8. High rear. Keep there. On outside door. Still active. Still on. We're clear, down to P9 currently. "90 laps to go, 15 completed. Fuel used on last lap, 0.4 gallons.
How you doing, man?
One off track. 9.2 gallons remaining. .8 gallons remaining. Johnson leads. Low behind. Still low. It's clear. Down to P10 now. Car behind on track, lap time 31.152.
I didn't abuse my tires at all. I can't even get on the throttle without pushing down the wall. Are you guys loose or tight?
Fuck. I'm fine. Either.
What?
Yeah.
I'm tight as hell.
41 minutes left of this session.
I mean, I'm by no means am I fast. What's it running?
Yeah.
Then laps to 35.
I got my wheel, I'm going in the corner, and I had my wheel turned all the way off the gas, and it's pushing. It's weird. And I can tell other people's trucks are not doing it.
If you have your wheel turned all the way, then something. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, I usually, to start, I can turn it like, probably like 30 degrees when it makes me turn. And then, now, yeah, I have it like 110 degrees.
Further 80 laps to go.
What kind of wheel do you have?
I have Fanatic, the whatever. The new one they came out with a couple of years ago that was real popular, the small one.
Yeah.
I got it. I got the booster. I don't know.
Impressive stuff. You're in P9.
Oral lights.
Oh, if you had that much damage, you just pulled off.
I think he's something. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the way.
Track limits now at 2 off tracks. Delta time behind over 5 laps, minus .161. Gap ahead closed by 0.417.
I can't even get it down to the bottom. Unless I go in like 5 miles an hour.
Parma is now at the front. Averaging 0.36 gallons used in the last 5 laps.
I was trying to keep it down off the sorry.
Full course caution. Pits are closed.
Like when you came back up the top, you just fucked me up the track.
Pace car on track. 32 seconds to pace car.
Love it.
22 seconds until the pace car.
R.I.P. Eliza.
So a moment of silence.
18 seconds before pace car.
We had enough car control to save us from getting any more damage than it did, so.
Take a little bit.
Pace car 9 seconds out in front. You have 3 seconds to pace car. Pit lane is open.
Let's see about my truck is over it. Pancake the wall.
Oh. What kind of damage you got?
The leader, Harmon, pits now after 33 laps. Stop. Pitting to take petrol. Green wheels besides clear screen. Number
That is
8 in
okay.
front pitting after 33 laps. First stop.
I should have stayed out
Almost
another
a-
lap.
10,
Oh yeah.
9,
God.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I almost
4,
took the wall down
3,
about 10 times.
2, 1. Stopped. Repairing optional parts. 25 seconds left. We have 15 seconds to pace car. "15 seconds optional left. 10 seconds optional left. 5 seconds optional left.
Oh. Chris Weaver is sideways on pit road.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Oh, that was your fault.
I was getting ready to pull in my stall and
3 more sets left.
like
57
3 stalls up, 3
seconds
stalls
till
off,
pace
getting ready to
car.
pull in and accidentally got him.
We got
So,
30
I was paying
seconds to
attention,
pace
and I
car.
just looked up and he was across the track. Let's see. Oh, 46 my right front. 46.80. So would you say I'm entering the corner? too
One
low?
more before green flag. You're now on a 3-stopper.
About to pass you?
Pace car
Yeah,
in
you're
20
right.
seconds ahead of you. We got 15 seconds until pace car.
And Doug posted in my chat that he's
That's okay, Dakota. I didn't even know what happened. Other than once I got
Pace
in
car
there,
9 seconds ahead.
also stalled, and my damn ignition switch is being finicky right now, and I didn't even have time to escape out and switch it to a new button.
We have 5 seconds up to pace
Yeah, I think
car.
what happened was I turned in a little sooner than I was expecting or whatever, and we weren't quite in the stalls yet. I got India.
I figured it was something like that. I wasn't too worried about it. I'm just mad at my switches fucked up.
What were your turns, Scott?
Hopefully it doesn't die in the course of normal racing.
Yeah, that would work.
What was that?
What were your tires?
46
Get ready to race.
and 84.
Yeah,
What was yours?
75-80.
Oh yeah, see I don't
Pace car
understand.
in.
And I'm not turning, I wasn't turning the wheel that hard.
Green light. Down to position 15. Get ready. Outside behind. Car behind on. Stay inside. Step remaining. Well done. P14 now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gotta be something. You should not be.
Shouldn't use fire up that much.
Johnson
that-
takes the lead.
Unless you're like perfectly doing that, you shouldn't be having a friend do that.
Yeah.
Car
What did you
inside
say, Doug?
front.
Put it in chat.
Keep
He's
on.
wearing
Still on. Keep there. Clear. Good job, Day. Up to P13 now. Car behind on track. Last lap time 1 minute 30.716.
Or were you using any brake?
Not at the beginning, but at the end I had to.
Try start using some brake like right away.
Yeah.
New
That's
leader
what
is
happens.
Honeycutt.
Maybe I'll have to. Did you adjust it before the race?
No, I've since gone down
On inside front.
2%.
Still
probably
alive.
recommend.
Still active. Still low. Keep outside. Still there. Still alive. Still on. Clear. Up to P11 now. The pit window open now. McGraw heads the field. .36 gallons on average. In the last 5 laps she used 0.36 gallons per lap. Lap was 31.175. Laps remaining. Low front. clear. Close to 59 laps left. On inside forward. Car low side behind. Stay here. Keep there. We're clear. Get in there. You're P10 currently. Interval ahead 0.187. Carlo front. Still there. Still there. Still active. And clear. Super. Your position 9 currently. Car behind. Previous lap time was a 30.774. Car outside front. Stay here. Still there. Still active. Still active. Still outside. Clear. In the last 5 laps she used 0.36 gallons on average. Honeycutt is now at the front. Forward. Stay there. Keep there. Still alive. Keep inside. You're clear. Inside forward. Still inside. Keep there. Still alive. Stay here. Keep Clear. Nice. We're position 8 currently.
Yeah, can't get around Bart.
Good.
I got under him, and then I run him for a lap, and then I started pushing him. And I screwed up my tires in that one lap trying to pass him.
Yeah, it's hard. At least for me, it's hard to pass them. So I have to do one
Yeah. Real hard.
Dude, your brake pedal might be hanging. Brake was 0%.
I know my brake pedal's taking Caleb. It's like, you don't gotta tell me. I see it on the little bar.
Yeah, and I'm doing it on purpose.
It's driving me insane.
Pizzacchini now leads. On inside behind. Still on. Stay high. Stay there. Clear. We're moving down to P9. Inside behind. Still there. We're clear. Previous was a 31.647. We got 43 laps left. Car inside behind. Still there. Still alive. Still low. Still active. It's clear. "20 minutes remaining." There's 19 minutes left, plus 40 laps to go. Auto fuel engaged, adding 14.953 with 3.3 is for GWC.
Missed anything?
What?
Missed anything at all?
You have 19 minutes still in this session.
I reckon Chris Weaver on good railroad.
I finally made Bart where we got the corner.
Scott really burned up his tires.
Yeah, bad. A little better this time though.
Good.
We're close to
Maybe I
making it
wasn't
on
using
one
enough
stop.
brake early enough.
I still think there might be something wrong.
Yeah, there's still something that's not right. I have to.
You destroyed those fucking things.
Yeah.
And we're getting close to green flag distance.
Well, that's good.
Oh, how many laps did we go?
We can go about 40 on the tank. And we're, according to my sim racing stuff, we're in the pit window now. I got like 6 laps. When my dash said I had about 10 laps left, I said, alright, put the hammer down and run the high point. Carmen's on pit road.
Car in front on track. Lap time was a 31.819. Impressive stuff. We're in P8 now.
'64 hitting.
44 bit.
Box now for fuel. 0.54 gallons remaining in the tank.
Oh, wait.
Enter pit road.
Then fitting.
Stopping to do gas. Brand new tires. Also windscreen. Tracks clear after pitting. You'll be peel slow. Car 64 ahead heads to pits after 40 laps. Second pit stop. That's P9. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Wow.
4,
Crew
3,
chief just called
2,
Eliza
1.
Elliot.
Too far
They're
forward.
flying close.
Good.
But
The leader hit Sakimi on pit road after 41 laps. Stop. Further 30 laps remaining. 2 more sets remaining. Moving down to P10 now. Position 12 now.
What happened?
slipped
The
in my
leader,
stall.
McGraw, is
Took
pitting
forever
after
to
42 laps.
get
Pit
in
stop.
reverse.
McGraw has taken the lead.
Should have threw in the clutch. Didn't think of it at the time.
Up to P11 currently. Gap ahead 2.984.
61.74 that time.
63, 68.
So it's better.
Right in the Highline will burn up your tires.
Oh, stuff on the ball.
Probably about what it was.
Approximately 28.9 laps left. Delta in front, closed by 0.343. New leader, Johnson.
So I'm running this baseball clinic
Yeah.
for the high school baseball team. In New Jersey, you're not allowed the coach
Fuel window
of
open.
the
That lap was a
team is not allowed
30.267.
to do anything with the players until March 10th.
Okay.
So I've been doing it for a couple years now, and we do like 4 weekends before they start their actual practice to just get them prepared and in shape and everything. Well,
Yeah.
last Saturday it was nice here, so we got to go outside because we usually do it at the gym and cages and stuff.
Yeah.
And some kid showed up who's a freshman, and at the time I didn't know it, never played baseball. So he shows up, and we're outside shagging fly balls. I got this machine, and there's like 36 kids that do it, and this fly ball machine shoots fly balls down. So they're
New leader is
They're-
Honeycutt.
pretty far out there. Well, he missed 1 or 2, and I'm like, oh, this kid's never played before, I can tell. And then he caught one that was like luck, and then the next one hit him right in the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It hit him right above the eye, in the eyebrow, and split it wide open. Oh my God! I felt sick. He was screaming from the top of his lungs. And I had to run from where I was, and all I could picture was his eye hanging out. And I was like, I got there, and it was split wide open, blood all over. And I was like, well, that's better than his eye. And I took it with my finger and pushed it back together. And then, like, we got gauze and ice packs and stuff. And it bloomed up instantly. And luckily, we got the swelling to go down, and the bleeding to stop. And then his dad came. He's like, "Oh, I'll just take him to the hospital, whatever." So I'm like, I was hoping I'd find out how the kid was. Well, then I asked my younger son. I was like, "Oh, you know this kid?" Da 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 da. He's like, well, there's a kid who sits next to me in my one class that has a big old eye patch on. I'm like, well, that would be him.
He's a pirate
And,
now.
yeah, he's a pirate now. And I felt so bad, but then I'm like, he shouldn't even be here playing because he's never played. High school is not the time to start playing baseball.
No.
Definitely not. But man, I was scared to see Zai hanging out, but then I was like, oh well, I guess
I could be hanging out.
I didn't know. But I'm like, at least 6 or 7 stitches is better than what it could be.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time I was playing baseball
On outside forward.
when I was a catcher.
On outside
I
center.
broke a kid's hand, my observation team.
Still on. And clear.
How'd
10
you do
laps
that?
completed in
Throwing
this stint so
Yes, I
far.
threw it so hard it broke his hand.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, whoops, my bad.
Interval in front 3.771. Nice. Man, that's P10 now.
You hear the pop of this ball with the leather, and all of a sudden you see her crying, screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you drop it? He was out.
Yeah, right?
But then I realized he's hurt my kid. My bad.
We have 9 minutes left. Another
Yeah, I mean,
20 laps
baseball is pretty
remaining.
dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's for
And it sucks that my nephews are into it. So.
This is my older son. He's a senior, so this is his last year, and I probably won't do this then again for this summer. You know what? Last year I had a kid playing shortstop. What was this year? Last year, year before, and he had his hand out, the glove down, hand above it to field it, and the ball bounced up and hit his middle finger, and I just see him jump up in the air, and I'm like, oh boy. And he's holding his hand up, holding his hand, and he comes over, and blood is just all over. I'm like, oh boy. Well, the ball hit the tip of his middle finger, broke the tip off, and went under other part of his finger.
Delta behind
and
larger by
the nail was all hanging.
.763.
It was bad. And thank God I got that to stop bleeding too. When I first started, this one kid, his dad's like, oh, if he gets a bloody nose, he gets them or whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, this kid got a bloody nose and it wouldn't stop bleeding.
Oh God.
And I didn't have any rags. I had like the first aid kit with like one little thing of gauze in, and there was so much blood. And I'm like, I can't. I don't have enough like using shirts and stuff, and it wouldn't stop. And like ever since then, I'm like, I'm prepared.
Yeah.
For everything. And
Not the first time.
yeah, I'm like, it ain't happening again. So luckily, those two times, I had all kinds of stuff that stopped the bleeding and stuff. And ice packs work great because they like somehow make the blood stop.
Yeah.
flowing.
I think the worst
But-
injury I ever got off of baseball, I guess technically would be when I fractured my foot running. I don't even know when that happened or how that happened. I played almost the entire season with a fracture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was always having foot pain, and like I couldn't with my right foot, and I couldn't walk with my right foot straight. And I always had like completely sideways before it would hurt. And we went to a foot doctor here in town, and he's like, "Oh, it's fine. Just get something like this, insoles from Walmart or whatever." It'll be fine. Well, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's like that. My stepmom at the time. She's like, "Well, take him to my foot doctor." I'm about 45 minutes away and see what he says. He does X-rays, and he's like, "Yeah, your foot's fractured." I'm like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, you're done playing baseball for the year." I'm like, "No, playoffs are about to start. We're done."
Yeah. So were you done?
Yeah. Against my will, I was done.
Yeah.
There was a few times because I was starting catcher, and the other catcher was not good at it. And there was one game in the playoffs, and it was one of the 3 years I won championship 3 years in a row. And it was funny because every year we would lose our first game in the tournament, so it was double elimination. We would always lose our first game in the tournament and then just smoke everyone else. I don't know why we always do.
5 lap delta ahead.
And,
Minus
So
0.042.
it was like one of the third or fourth games of the tournament. And struggling, and my dad goes, Dakota, go get your catching gear. You're going in. And my grandma goes, no, Doc just can't play. And so I'm fighting with her. And my dad goes over to my brother and tells my brother, hey, go sneak to the car and get his gear. So he goes and grabs so he goes and grabs my gear, and I'm putting it on.
Around 11.9 laps left.
Sees me. And
Yeah.
I get ready to walk out, walking the group and all. And Mom sees it. She's like, yeah,
Nope.
yeah. I'm like, damn it, but we need to.
Oh hell! She's like, oh hell!
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker. Uh-oh.
Yeah, besides that, I think the worst injury I ever got was, I got hit in the head a few times with baseball bats and some
Auto fuel engaged.
You have a helmet on when you got
Filling
hit?
0.069, where 3.3 is for GWC.
Oh, while you were catching.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one time, you weren't supposed to swing the bat when you were on deck, and this one kid was behind the dugout. He was up next to swing the bat, and the kid walked behind him, and he hit him right in the forehead. And he didn't have a helmet on or nothing, man.
Further
I
10
don't know
laps to
whatever
go.
happened to that kid.
Delta
but
time
he
in
was
front over
knocked
5
out.
laps. Minus
That was
0.342.
And aluminum bats back in the day,
Oh yeah.
they were bad news.
Yeah. I love those back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I watch random baseball reviews now, and they're like, they sound so different from when I was playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Bat Brothers?
Yeah.
Bat Bros or whatever?
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, I saw he had an Easton from when I was playing the green and silver
They
one.
had an Easton
And-
2.485 ahead.
And they crush them.
And it was actually funny, Jay, when he was down in Alabama, messaged me, he goes, hey, need your advice on some bats for my nephew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm like, he's like, sends me one, he's like, yeah, my nephew really likes this one, I don't know if it's a good one. I looked it up, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think it's a good one. Like, I told him, like, this is all just based off things I'm looking at and seeing and reading.
Yeah.
I can't say because I've never swung these things, but it ended up
Last
being,
lap 31.489.
I can't remember which Victus, but Victus.
Okay.
But I picked
Why?
up like 3 of them and like, these 3 should be good for your nephew. I'll pick whichever one you think is the coolest.
My son has Voodoo and
Auto fuel engaged. Adding 0.1, where 3.4 is green-white checkered.
these are really good.
All the
Good.
goods.
Yeah.
Gap in front 1.913.
Except for the other day when we were in the cage in the school, this kid has a Louisville bat. Oh, you just hear ping, ping, like so loud, and the goods is like super quiet.
Yeah.
And my son was hitting the ball awesome, and I'm like, it doesn't.
Touch the apron a little bit there.
The sound makes people think you're hitting a fourth or two.
Yeah. I remember when I played, most of the time, you know, I just would get either hand-me-down bats from my brother or Walmart bats. And I finally, like, when my mom, like, I think it was like great-grandma, I was like, I need a good bat finally. It's like, I've been dealing with hand-me-down stuff for years. And their reason was, well, you get all the catching gear. So I'm like, well, yeah, it's not my fault my brother doesn't catch.
Yeah, right. I take his hand-me-downs.
Yeah, so they finally...
Car ahead on track.
took me
Lap
to,
time was a
store
31.497.
Picked out a Nike bat. Back when Nike made bats, I'm not sure if they still do. I
Yeah.
don't see them anywhere.
I've never seen him I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, picked out a Nike bat. Oh, I love it.
We played in a wood bat league in the fall with Walter Star.
Auto fuel
Yeah, I saw
engaged.
that. I didn't hit it,
Filling
though.
0.1,
On my
where
screen, you hit it.
3.4 is for
Oh,
green-white
Oh,
really?
checkered.
Yes.
I didn't
Gap
get any,
larger by
I didn't get any,
0.122
knockback.
behind.
So I was researching wood bats, this and that,
Yes.
maple, bamboo, and like all of them. And so this one kid, he got some like $250 wood bat. And I'm like, that's a lot of money for a wood bat. And don't you know, he broke it the first practice.
Yes.
and his dad took it back, and they had like some 30-day guarantee or
Yeah.
something.
Some bets actually. Bets on the kind of maybe like a month or 2 months guarantee. I'm
Yeah.
like, shit.
Well, he got it replaced, and then the kid didn't want to use it. He was afraid to break it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, you better use it, because if you don't use it for a month and then break it, it's no good. Like, it doesn't matter. So I kept buying bats for the team because we were going through. I think we went through like 7 bats, and the
Car
couple of
inside
the kids
Stay
we faced,
outside.
bro. This one
We
kid
have
threw
about 2
94 miles
left.
an hour,
Still on.
and the first pitch, he basically got our
high.
teeth broke his back. It was like, oh, this is gonna be a long
Pitsakimi
day.
takes P1. Stay there. Clear. Interval ahead 8 seconds. Alright, we're in P9
What that was
currently.
cool, because
Auto fuel
when the kid
engaged.
got a hold of
Adding
it,
0.1
oh, it
where
would go.
3.3
Yes.
is for green, white checker.
My brother, he was going to. He wasn't going to go anywhere. And I didn't
Bring it
have the
home.
heart to tell him. The Rockies, like low A affiliate.
Delta behind
like,
smaller by
Summer Harbor, Colorado Springs,
0.226.
We're holding open tryouts. My brother was wanting to go try it. So he bought a wood bat. And last swing in it, go to the batting cage, sit him down. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was funny. After my brother gave up on that dream, it had been a few years since we swung a bat, went back to the batting cage. We were doing like the slow pitch one, and
Let's hope next
yeah,
race gets
they have
better.
one that
P9.
did. I was like, I want to say 75 to 80 miles an hour, and we never finished anything like that before the race. Because we stopped playing baseball in middle school because our middle school didn't
Yeah.
have a baseball team. And we weren't popular enough amongst the town to
Good one, Brian.
Auto fuel
be on the travel
engaged.
teams.
Filling 0.4 with
Yeah, good one,
3.3
Brad.
is for green, white checker.
My brother's like, I
Slow
bet you
mini
won't make
sector 4.
contact with,
22 seconds to our stall.
80
Go
mile an
slower.
hour
Good race,
Drop
everybody.
speed.
That was fun.
You're now on a
I step
five-stopper.
in there, I take the first pitch.
Slow
I'm like,
down.
all right,
Too
this
fast.
is not going to end.
Go
Good race,
slower.
everyone. That was fun.
10,
I was able
9,
to make contact. It didn't go
8,
very far, but I was able to
7,
make contact. I was
6,
like, all right,
speeding. 5, 4,
I'm
3,
happy now.
2,
Yeah.
1. On target.
Well, good top 10,
Well,
Scott.
What's that?
Good top 10.
Yeah, I know, top 10. Almost out of top 9.
Yeah, it's like that shit.
Yep.
I wasn't sure if I was going to catch it because I was kind of taking it easy for a little bit. And
Yeah,
well,
I started driving too low and I used up my tires.
well, it got to like, the gap got to like 3 seconds, maybe 2.5 seconds. I looked and it was only like 10 laps left. I'm like, if I want to catch Scott, I should probably jump to the high side and start booking.
So I 65, 76 for my tires.
76, 70. But I did pit a couple laps after you. So,
Not many.
yeah, not many, but
So yeah, we played travel ball from probably when we were 12. Yeah, my son's gonna be 18 March 21st. So yeah, a good 7 years almost. And we weren't like some of these travel teams you play, there's like kids from like, I don't know, 100-mile radius, and there's like the best kid from every school, whatever. And we were just our local kids that like to play baseball a little bit more than rec baseball,
yeah.
And they would do rec baseball, but then we would do travel in the fall. And it was always fun. We got our ass kicked a lot of times.
Yeah, give me a second so I can say goodbye to stream, and then we'll continue our baseball
yep.
conversations.
Yep.
All right, folks watching, we're gonna call it here. I could have finished better, should have finished better, but I fucked up the last or the green flag pit stop. But came away from 9th, so I'll take it. Don't know when the next stream is gonna be. Probably in a couple days or so. But thank you guys for watching. Love you all, and hope to see you next time.